Hi, and thanks for joining me. It's Tim Marvel. Hey, I want to continue our discussion about communications, but I want to bring it around from a different direction today. I want to talk about planning, and I want to talk about the holidays. As a matter of fact, as I look out the window right now, I can see the seasons are starting to change. The cooler weather's here, and we're in our rainy season right now in Texas. When I say that, it reminds me that Halloween's getting close. And when I say that, Halloween's getting close, it means that it's going to launch into the holiday season for me. Because I think about this, October, we have Halloween, the end of October, then November, 3 weeks later, we have Thanksgiving. And then 4 weeks later, we have Christmas. And a week later from that, we have New Year's. And then 3 weeks from there, I have my anniversary. And then another 3 weeks from there, we have Valentine's Day. Then I get to take a breather. But I'm telling you, see, this launches into a really busy time of year. And if you don't plan out and you know what's coming up and you don't plan the weekends and holidays and vacations and parties and people and things, then you're going to miss some things that are really important. Now, I think relationships are the number one most important thing you have in your life. As a matter of fact, when I see people struggle, they usually isolate themselves. This is a really hard time of year for some people. But for you, if you're wanting to get out and you're wanting to meet new people and build relationships, this is a great time of year because you meet more people this time of year than any other time of the year. So when I say that, let me explain a little bit. See, we're at a point in time of year where there's a lot of get-togethers, a lot of parties, a lot of new people coming in that you might meet. So if you're prepared, here's what that means to me. Have I planned out my holidays? Am I going to do anything for Halloween, or am I going to stay home and hand out candy or whatever it is? But there are get-togethers, there are parties, there's things going on. So Thanksgiving, am I going to stay home? Am I going to invite people in? Am I going to go out and volunteer? What kind of things am I going to do? Christmas, it's a great time of year. It's giving, sharing. It's about giving others. See, that's the great part of it. Christmas should be about giving to others. It should be more important than what you get. But I do believe one of the things you can get is better relationships. See, if I'm more giving, you're going to meet more people, maybe more like-minded people. If you volunteer and you do those things, New Year's, great time, get-togethers. You're going to meet more people in the next 3 or 4 months than you're going to all year long, regardless of your industry. Because there are parties and get-togethers, and there's always people there at that party that are similar to you in some respect. So when I'm tying this back to relationships, remember this. Remember that people decide whether they want to meet you from across the room. Before you ever shake their hand, before you ever interact with them, they decide. So the question is, are you ready? Are you dressed? Are you prepared for whatever the occasion? If you're going to a Halloween party, or are you in a costume? If you're going to a Christmas party and it's a black tie, is it black tie? Is it tux? What is it? Are you prepared for whatever setting you're in? And if you are, and you're set right, and somebody sees you and they're attracted to you, guess what they'll do? They'll find a way over to you. You may just be watching a ball game on TV, and it happens to be their team. What a conversation. I love those conversations. So, hey, I want you to have a great day. Think about that as we move forward. Think about planning. Oh, the other thing, let me just throw this in for giggles. You should also be planning for next year. So, great time to review what you've done this year. You've still got a little bit of time to make a little ground. If you haven't hit all your goals, good luck. Get there. Talk to you soon. Tim Marvel. Subscribe to YouTube. Channel is Tim Marvel. Talk to you soon. Bye.